How are you? I hope y'all are doing fantastic. I'm well. I pulled a few cards on the energy, and this mother figure is coming out again. Spirit wants to let you know that you have helpers in the universe that you can call on, the ancestors, to help you to stop the actions of these mother figures that are trying to destroy you. Honor the deities around you was the first card out. Prayers, offerings, and help. You have deities that are your ancestors, multi-dimensional deities that are around you all the time that you can call on to help stop these offenders that are trying to take your life and take your money and all of that jazz. So this mother figure I'm talking about, I got the inverted turquoise changing woman. This woman is manipulative, wears a mask, changes based on whoever they're around. You can predict this person's behavior by their company, whether they're trying to impress or not, or they're trying to destroy. This could mean that they're a shapeshifter, or, like I said, just highly narcissistic. Thanks, y'all, for coming. It's good to see you. I was gonna come tell you I was coming on, but I started the thingy. Anyways, long story short, good to see you. This, I'm on a live right now, babe. Just throw it in the bed. Not right now, honey. Okay. Inverse guardian card. This mother figure is number 10, coming to a completion, is not protected by the universe. The ancestors can easily defeat this person if they're called upon. There's some good ones, like Goddess Kali. Be persistent. Okay, I see a brown squirrel. I have another story, but I'll get to that. Goddess Kali is a really good one. I read about when I was in jail. I read a couple of Goddess Kali books, but she is from India. And she's like she's a mother goddess, but she's also a destroyer, kind of like Ganesha. They destroy so that you can create. Anyways, it's good to call on your ancestors to help to combat these fallen angels, a lot of them, okay? Next card I got up was the Queen of Hearts inverted. Mother figure, gone bad, narcissist. Somebody who did not protect you the way that they were meant to. And regardless of this mother figure, you still came out the Emperor, a boss figure, which is a number 4. Like, you're bringing in stability into the new world. Like, you came out on top. And at the bottom of the deck is Ten of Pentacles. And this Ten of Pentacles looks like a magician. With these little, like in the middle of the forest with these little forest gnomes or something. Little helpers helping him acquire his wealth through magic. It looks like you're coming out of a time of anxiety from dealing with these inverted Ten of Cups, this like total destroyed family life. Seven of Wands to the inverted Ten of Cups. You're like, you've been battling this. You've been in battle since day one, it looks like. Or at least since this mother figure came into your life. This could be a, this could be like the mother of your children, but, or this could just not be your story. Seven of Wands comes out again. We're transitioning into a time where we used to protect these people. It used to be, and probably still is in the Matrix, but frowned upon to go up against your parents. Or, you know, to not nurture your relationship with your parents. But we're transitioning into a different time. Where we have to stand up against anybody who is trying to destroy us. We have to. It's us or them. And one of our biggest superpowers is being able to call on our ancestors, which are gods and goddesses. If you don't know about them, you can study them and find the best one to deal with whatever you're dealing with. I just ask for things to stop. Ganesha and Kali do that. They stop things dead in their tracks. You healed a chaotic mind from walking away from this mother figure. And you escaped a very mundane life. This mother figure wanted the worst kind of life for you. She wanted you to be completely unfulfilled. That was her goal. Spirit has had enough of this, and Spirit wants protection to take down all of these unhealed entities that are allowing the fallen angels to inhabit their bodies. And like I said, some of the fallen angels may have been incarnated since birth, probably. But regardless, enough is enough. It's time to call in for, call in the troops. Now's not the time to protect them. There is no protecting them. Protecting them is dragging yourself down. Period. So unless you want to go down with them, it's time to stop this now. They're doing the wrong thing, and they will do it to others. Sometimes I think it's hard for chosen ones because they are so selfless. It's hard to move into this transition, this warrior phase. But it's time. It reminds me of like SA victims, for instance, that do report it. It's possible that they prevent it from happening to anybody else ever again. It's not about ruining the other person's life. It's about saving others, other unsuspecting victims from these perpetrators. Lifetime after lifetime, perpetrating these same crimes. They're not new to this. They're true to this. They're very good at what they do. They're obviously practiced, in my opinion. Excuse me. This chaos that this mother brought to you was meant to make sure that you had none of your wishes fulfilled. None of them. No friends, no family, no children. None of it. She couldn't compete with you. She couldn't compete with your character. So she tried to destroy it. The Magician and the Hermit. You went alone and worked on your own magic, your own individuality, your own independence. And this is bringing you great wealth. Inverted Devil. You took the time to overcome the darkness, to defeat the darkness. In you. Now the ancestors want to come in and take care of the darkness that surrounds you. They need your permission. You've got like big things coming in. Ace of Pentacles to the Four of Wands. That's like major opportunities, a new home, an inheritance, an inherited home. It's the beginning of something very prosperous that involves a loving community. People that will not cause major chaos around you constantly. They will bring peace, is what I just heard. The Star. You're shining bright. You're coming out on top. And you're going to have everything that you always wanted. You're going to have exactly what it is that you ordered, is what I just heard. I'm not going to tell you what I just heard. The Tower. These revelations that the collective is having about their transition into warriorhood from light worker to light warrior. From deer to dragon, I think I got in another reading. That's what time it is. And this revelation is bringing tower moments in for these mother figures. They've been waiting subconsciously for this day, dreading it. Dreading the day that it would be revealed to the rest of the world who you are, what you're made of, your star energy. The star energy that she's been competing with your whole life. Inverted Nine of Wands. When people see who you really are, she will have no defense for the way she's treated you your whole life. Half of the things that she has said about you has been to cover up what she's doing to you, to justify what she's doing to you. It's that Munchausen syndrome again. Inverted Page of Pentacles. She has no defense for the petty work that she's been doing on you. To try to mute your magic. To try to shadow your star. So that she could compete and feel good about herself. Inverted lovers. This was a bad choice. This was a really bad choice not to nurture a child that God granted you. Very unfortunate. It's really like frowned upon by the universe. It's such a child is such a beautiful gift, whether it was your own or not. It is a beautiful gift. Children love you until you give them reason not to. Children trust you until you give them reason not to. And you betrayed that trust. It's against universal law. It just is. I mean, I understand why, but whatever. What if God had treated us that way? What if your creator denied you? I guess that's what you're about to find out. Knight of Pentacles. You worked long and hard to overcome the bad decisions of this mother figure. And basically overcome the devil. I mean, the devil's just a made-up thing anyway. It can inhabit anything. That nasty energy. Any of those fallen angels. At this point, we're calling them the devil. But they look like these mother figures. Strength, like I said, you overcame the devil. It's a bunch of sparrows. You understood the importance of giving to others, to helping others, even though you never had that nurturing your whole life. You still managed to be a giving, nurturing person. Anyway, you're a freak of flippin' nature. Not according to plan. Not many people can get stabbed in the back, especially by their own mother or their own wife, mother of their children, 10 times or more, and still be a kind, loving, giving person. It's a rarity. Most of those people turn into the perpetrator and blame the perpetrators for their actions. Once again, no one taking accountability. But not you. You're a freak of nature. You overcame the devil. You didn't become one of them. You didn't give up your soul and let one of these fallen angels inhabit you. Inverted Seven of Cups. You broke through the illusion. You saw through the BS. You called this mother out from a very young age. You did not let it distract you from your focus on what was good for you. Dragon spirit. You're a fighter, a warrior. This is a big battle right here. This is no ordinary entity. It's not your ordinary human being. They look human, but they're not. So call on your ancestors, family. I'm gonna get going. I just had to come on live and check in with your energy and all of that good stuff. I love you guys, and I will be back with you very soon. Take care.